Hello, my fellow Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of the wonderful world of Peltcraft, Minecraft server where a friend and I play a lot of Minecraft together and build and create stuff. Alright, let's get on with the video. So in the last episode, I placed a lot of bamboo, as you can see. I also went to the end, got some elytra. I'm currently working on the final details of my base, which will include these tree bases. And then I'm going to do a few other details here and just here and there throughout the base, and the final detail will go up top. I've got a whole bunch of iron ingots ready to go. I just need torches, because yeah, I need torches, and a lot of torches, and I need more of this. So yeah, and I'm not too sure which one to start first, but I would do... You're probably also asking me, Vortex, where did you get all the iron from? Well, I asked Storm to build an iron farm, and he did. Which, the design surprises me, but it's very efficient, actually. He kept me updated on how much iron it was producing in an hour. That's the stuff that's left after what I took. Sadly, there are some cat's death, or the death of cats involved. So I do apologize, though I didn't build it, so it's not really my fault. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I have been tasked with detailing it. So that means I gotta cover this all up. Also, the cactus farm's right there. I need to do a better version. Coal. Sorry, I get really distracted really easily. I just need this coal. I'm just gonna... oh, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, that's better. That'll do for now. Yeah, this is the design. I'm tasked with concealing it in a nice looking box. I'm not too sure what I'll do yet, but I have a relative idea, but it was way too big. He didn't put it in a good place either, but yeah. Also, last episode, when I had to get string to stop the bamboo from growing, I went to find a spider spawner and found one. So that's why I have all of these, and I don't need them, so they're there. And right there is a skeleton spawner. So yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm going to work this out, but what I do know for right now is that I am going to be a little bit busy. I'm going to get some more acacia wood and more torches. So yeah, I'll see you when that's done. Okay, since I can't get to Storm's base at the moment and dye his sheep pink, The detail of the tree's base, or the base of each tree, will have to wait just a little bit longer, maybe next episode or so. But yeah, so then that will be the final detail. But what I'm about to do right now for my base is add a whole bunch of Japanese lanterns. So that means I'm just going to have to go ahead and do a really bunch of tricky stuff in survival. I'm not going to have enough of these, I feel. So I'm just going to empty out most of my stuff in here that I do not need. Like this, probably not that, or that. Actually, no, I am going to need that pickaxe. But I'll use Silk Touch just in case. So I'm not going to time-lapse this because that will take way too long. It took me quite a while to just do it in creative, but yeah. Should be easier now that I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I think this is just really pretty. I've taken the leaf litter and some pink flower petals to represent, well, the leaf litter can be just leaves that have blown around. The pink petals are for these trees, or well, are for my trees because their petals are falling, and I wanted to represent that by showing how much has fallen. Like, obviously there's still not enough, so I'll just go around a little bit more every so often, and now it looks fairly complete. I've done the same over here with a little bit of change in the texturing. Yeah, just to give it that a little bit more life. And yeah, so the lanterns I've used, well, the way I have these lanterns is just scattered them around, but just high enough where I will still be able to fly in, or fly out and in, without necessarily hitting my head so often. Sorry, I just got confused for a second. But yeah, like just dotting these around a bit, making it a little more colorful rather than just green. I've also added bushes and tall grass into the base. Again, just to have a little more greenery, but not like a light green, kind of like a colder green, which is good. And so, by the way, it took me so long to put these up here. Like, I've scattered them around. I made sure to make sure that, sorry. I made sure to go over the ones that are closer to the ground to give it the effect that they're going up. The original plan was to have few over here and loads going, oh. How did this happen? Anyways, so yeah, my original idea was to have few over here, go over more, coming in, and then all of them going out kind of like this way, and kind of have them arch up to me. But in the design, when designing it, I just thought that kind of, well, that thought kind of went out the window, and so this just happened. And I'm sticking to having like a traditional Japanese base. So the reason why I have these lanterns here is just to light it up a bit more, but also add that slight bit more decoration to make it feel more complete rather than just having an open sky. And the lanterns are based off of actual lanterns that they would light on a night, that they would light and release they light the lanterns and then release them on a night in February. I can't remember the date, but I think it was the 10th of February. So I've got those up. The final detail, all I have to do for the base now is add in some pink carpet under the trees, and then the starter base is complete. That's when I can then go in and just gonna add a couple of more of these because I felt like it. Yeah. So after I get pink carpet, I'm gonna put them down in and around here, especially where there are big spots where I can't put the flower petals. Like say right here, right in the middle here would be a good one. Right here and here. Here as well. I didn't really do anything over here, but I guess I can. No one's really going to see these torches, so I'm not too worried. I just wanted to get rid of the ones that are completely in sight in every intro. So, yeah. I guess I could put a few down. But I ran out of bushes, so I ran out of these, so I can't really do much. Yeah. Now, I really wish I could have like a world download and put it up for people to see, especially for Storm's audience, because he's gonna have massive base. So yeah, I think this is done. Other than the fact that I need pink carpet, so that this is my base so far. Hopefully in this episode I can get Storm to make his base public, and yeah. And I want to show him this so bad. I've been waiting to actually finish this starter base for a while, and the fact that it's done before episode 10 is incredible. I've got talent, and I really wanted to get this done. And now that I've done it, I'm really happy with it. Sure, yeah, there could be more lanterns in some spots, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do any more. Mostly because I ran out of acacia. I'm sorry for the buzz. Sorry, that was just laundry. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. I feel proud to say that this is complete. Yeah. I love it so much, and I can't wait to do more. Yeah. Turns out I had wool. So I didn't even need sheep. So I'm just gonna place these around just like so. Just like that. And now the tree looks complete. So, I'm sorry, I'm just really excited right now. I am pretty much just about to finish building my base. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get one more from over here. Okay, where was I gonna put it now? Right here. No. Right there, I think. Oh, I'm still gonna need more. Okay, screw it. We're gonna go to find some sheep. Okay, because I couldn't help myself and I knew where to look for sheep, and because I had pink dye, I went and just finished it. I added more pink carpet to this one and the other one, as well as more of these. So now I can officially 100% say, actually I'm going to move these to there, and this one can be here. Yeah, that's better. I can now 100% say, and confidently, my base, well, my starter base, is finished. I'm also going to wait for night so I can show you the base at night. So I'll come back to you then. Now that it's nighttime, all I can really say is, wow. Just don't mind the fox, please. That is magical. Like, that is so beautiful. I'm impressed, actually, that I did this. Yeah, I'm really happy, really impressed with myself on how this turned out. And yeah, I don't know how long the episode's been, but I'd like to thank you all. Too close to my face. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.